Welcome to week 4, which is technically like a 8 days, I guess. I always grocery shop on Sundays though, so on Sunday I'll just reset, and I can't think off the top of my head what day Sunday is, so I'll just count Sunday. We'll restart and it'll go into February's grocery budget. But I spent around $120 this week for groceries, which is fine because if you recall, my first week, I think I spent like right around 100. Then my next week, I spent 156. Then the week after that, I spent like 57 or something. So we're rounding it out, and I think I'll go back and look at the exact numbers to give you later. But I think I definitely stuck to my $100 a week or so, or my overall goal, which was to spend no more than $500 on groceries this month. So I will double check on the numbers. In the meantime, let me show you what I bought for this final week. I asked my kids for some input of some things they wanted for meals this week. Also, I apologize, my dishwasher is running, so if you can hear that in the background. They requested breakfast burritos, so we'll be eating those. So I bought some more tortillas. They requested hot dogs, which I bought. Also, okay, normally these are at Aldi they're 79 cents for a pack, right? And they were 99 cents today, so they went up 20 cents, which is a huge bummer, like, because it just means that grocery prices are indeed going up. I hadn't really noticed. I had noticed that there's like a grocery shortage on things lately, but now I'm like, okay. Now I'm guessing, like, yep, I'm noticing that prices are indeed going up, so that stinks. If you watched my last week's video, and if you have not, I will link it above, I said that I might make a turkey, and I decided to. It's actually currently cooking in my oven right now. You can't really see it because it's tinted, but I am cooking a 16-pound turkey, so I am going to be making a lot of turkey-centric meals this week. One of them I'm going to do is a turkey gnocchi soup, so I bought some gnocchi pasta. These are like $2 at Walmart. For dinner tonight with the turkey, I'm going to make mashed potatoes, so I bought more potatoes, more onions, because those are needed for the soup. I did buy some more seasonings. I really like these Mrs. Jack seasonings, so if you recall too, which I spoke about in a previous video, I'm trying to kind of like do like a slow like meat stock up, especially on like beef, which is more expensive and I don't normally buy very often. So even though steak is not on the menu today, I bought 2 of these. They're $14 for the 2 of them. I've never bought organic meat before, so that's kind of exciting. We will be eating macaroni yet again. Thankfully, these are still 34 cents as of right now at Aldi. Hopefully those don't go up. I bought some apples because my 2-year-old has been requesting apples. Some frozen fruit. I've been trying to find like some, I don't know, easier like nighttime snacking options for me. So I'm gonna have like berries and whipped cream for treats at night, just because I like them. So that way if I ever have like a sweet tooth, I can eat that, and it's, you know, something healthier than just garbage processed crap all the time. As I now show you the Fruit Loops. These are the cereals we're also having for breakfast this week. My kids don't eat cereal all the time, but sometimes I do get it because it's easy, but definitely there are more healthy cereal options out there. But for this challenge, these are what I bought. More bananas, more eggs. I got a couple things of Italian bread because we're going to be eating that gnocchi soup, so I thought it'd be good. And then I'm also going to be making a creamy turkey and rice another night this week. Normally it's like chicken rice, but again, since I'm going to be using like turkey all week, we're going to have this. So it's just kind of yummy. I thought it'd be fun to have some bread on the side. Bread for sandwiches. Normally I get whole wheat, but since the budget was already getting a little like high, I went with these because they're like 79 cents for now. Who knows how much longer those might increase in price too at Aldi. We will see. More shredded cheese, more sliced cheese for sandwiches. And yes, I know I could probably save money and just buy like blocks of cheese, but I normally shop at Aldi and their blocks of cheese are so tiny. So you have to cut so many pieces just to make them fit on the sandwich. So I just bought these. This Italian cheese. I've actually never bought this before, but I figured it's kind of like Parmesan, I hope. I've actually never bought this kind before, but I'm hoping it's kind of similar to Parmesan because that's going to be going in the creamy turkey and rice that we'll be eating. Whipped topping for my berries. All the milks they had available were crushed, but that's fine as long as I can get it out. Maybe once the pressure comes out, it'll reform. Butter, Aldi was out of, I normally always buy Irish cream butter. That's one thing I always just kind of buy even though it costs more because I like it better, but they were completely out, so I had to buy just normal butter. Also, they were out of heavy whipping cream, so I had to go to Walmart, and because the last few times I've been to Aldi, they've been out of it, I just stocked up and bought 4. Normally I wouldn't buy so many at a time, but I thought I better just buy a few in case there's a shortage. I try to not go to multiple grocery stores because it's just annoying and takes up a lot of my time. So, yeah. And while I was at Walmart, I did buy some yogurts for my kids because I really like those. And I did splurge and buy myself a couple kombuchas, which also added to the $20 overage, but it's fine. Some more of these drinkable yogurts. This yogurt is for me. It only has 2 grams of sugar. I don't know. Hopefully, I didn't even check the ingredient list. Oh, so it's made of stevia. Okay, so cool. It doesn't have, you know, like aspartame in it or anything, but I bought it before. It's actually really good, and it's very friendly if you're someone who's trying to limit their sugar intake or carbs. Shredded carrots for one of the recipes I'm making this week. It's just easier than having to shred carrots by hand. I've sliced my fingers on my cheese grater quite a few times doing that. I bought some salad. And now I think we're back to the beginning. So that's everything I bought for the 4th and final week of my challenge. So I'm very excited. Hi guys, just checking in quick. You're probably gonna hear my kids in the background, but I just wanted to tell you I'm making like beans and rice for dinner today. I'm gonna just basically layer refried beans and rice and cheese with like some salsa, put it in a pan, cook it. So I've got my beans cooking in there, my rice prepping, and then I'm going to be making a turkey gnocchi soup later this week. Hold on. Making bone broth out of the carcass. Has to be a nicer word for that, but the bones from the turkey that we had for dinner yesterday. So that is what is in the works for Monday on week 4. And wanted to let you know what we are eating today. I think yesterday I filmed and showed you that I was making bone broth from the turkey that we had on Sunday. And so today I made a turkey and gnocchi soup from leftover turkey and the bone broth I made from the turkey. So that's what we had for dinner, and I just wanted to show it to you quick. It was actually one of the easiest things I've ever made. So I'll try and remember to link the recipes that I found on Google that I used to make this in the descriptions. But it's literally gnocchi pasta, turkey, cream, carrots, onions. Super easy to make, and it was really good. Everyone loved it. We ate this with just bread and salad. This is Friday, our second to last day of my January challenge, because on Sunday I'm just gonna roll those 2 days into February's budget. So today and tomorrow are our last days, and I just wanted to quick check in and show you I am going to be making a turkey and rice risotto type thing. Obviously without risotto, it's going to be rice instead. But I have right now just some carrots and onions sauteing in this pan. I'm going to add in the rest of the turkey that I have left from the turkey on Sunday, as well as the rest of the bone broth, some rice, and some like Parmesan cheese, parsley, seasonings. we're gonna eat that with probably, I think the only vegetable I have left is green beans and the other loaf of Italian bread I bought. So that is dinner for Friday, January 28th. Here it is. It's finished. I know it probably doesn't look that good, but I promise you it is delicious. And I will leave the recipe in the descriptions. Great. I'm sure you can hear if you have children and know. I have Cocomelon on in the background for my toddlers. Life with kids. So, whatever. Try to ignore Cocomelon. So today's Saturday. It's the last day. And I'm happy to report the total amount that I spent on groceries this month was $433 and change. So, I came well below my, cap of $500. So, I'm pretty excited. I didn't feel like anyone went hungry by any means. Like, there was more than enough to eat. Some weeks I had, I bought less because we had so much food left over from the previous week. I do apologize that I didn't show as many of the things I actually made this week. Personally, when I watch these kind of YouTube videos, I like to see the food people make, so I'm sorry that I didn't do as much this week. It was a really busy week. This whole month has been really busy. January's been really busy. We started a co-op on Fridays for my kids who are in school. So it just kind of added one more thing of business. But today we had breakfast burritos for breakfast. Those had sausage in them, eggs, cheese, and a tortilla. And then lunch was just peanut butter sandwiches, and dinner was going to be leftovers. Because normally, again, Thursdays and Saturdays are leftover nights. But we're actually going to my grandma's, so I don't have to worry about dinner. Which means that we'll have leftovers tomorrow for dinner. So now I don't even have to worry about making food Sunday night, which is fantastic. And I'm so on top of things. I already did my grocery shopping for this coming week. Sorry, I had to grab the baby. He wasn't happy. I already did all my grocery shopping. I decided to do grocery pickup, which I haven't done in a while. I used to do it a lot, but I've been trying to mostly stick to Aldi. But I knew there was a few things that I needed this week, grocery-wise, that I would have to go to Walmart for anyway, so I just did it all at Walmart, which is fine. I still stuck below my budget, so it's all good. But I'll be picking those up tomorrow, so I'm excited. I'm feeling very productive this Saturday. Now, if he would let me put him down so I could get some laundry done, that would be great. Yeah, he's been teething. He's got 3 teeth now, cutting a 4th and 5th, so he's been a bit of a fuss budget this month too, which has made filming these videos a challenge. But sorry this video is a lot shorter than my other ones, but I hope that this series inspired you to try being a little more aggressive with your food budgeting and seeing how far you can stretch your food. I think it's really fun. I'm excited to see what my husband and I are gonna do with all this extra money we saved. So stay tuned. I'll probably end up making a 2022 year goals, financial plan goals video at some point. I've been meaning to. All right, guys. If you have not already, don't forget to like this video. And if you have not, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks again for watching. It means so much. See you next time. Bye.